Hello students, in this video I'll be talking about a special function and a very important function called exponential function. Okay, now what exactly is an exponential function? Let's say you have two variables y and x, and x is the independent variable and y is the dependent variable. Y depends on x. So if I write y is equal to a raised to x, where a is a constant, such a function is called an exponential function. Okay, where a is a constant, and when you plug in the values of x, you get the values of y. For an example, I could tell you y is equal to 2 raised to x. Okay, so you could write it like this: y is equal to f of x is equal to 2 raised to x. So what would be f of 0? 0 would be 2 raised to 0, and that would be 1. What would be f of 1? F of 1 would be 2 raised to 1, that would be 2. F of 2, it would be 2 raised to 2, that would be 4. F of minus 1, it would be 2 raised to minus 1, or simply 1 by 2. Okay, you get the idea, right? Now this exponential function is specifically used in terms of Euler's number. Okay, now what would that function look like? That function would look like this: f of x is equal to e raised to x. Okay, so if you remember, e was equal to 2.718 and so on. It's a non-terminating number. Okay, and f of x is equal to e raised to x. Okay, this is called the exponential function. Okay, that's because as x increases, this whole value is going to dramatically increase. I'll give you an idea. Let's say f of 0. Okay, we are going to increase 1 by 1. So f of 0, f of 1, then f of 2. Okay, I'll take three values. So f of 0 would be e raised to 0, which is 1. Okay, f of 1 is e raised to 1, which is 2.718. Alright, and f of 2 would be e squared, and when you calculate this, what you'll get is around 7.389. Can you see this difference? What is this difference? It has grown by 1.718, and here the growth is quite large. If you could calculate this, this is 2.718, this is 4.671 growth. So the growth is tremendous as you increase the value of x. Okay, so hence it is called an exponential function, and this represents growth, exponential growth. Okay, now you need to remember some standard values of this function. For example, you need to know the values of the first thing is, of course, e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Next is e raised to minus 1. E raised to minus 1 is equal to 1 by e. This is equal to 0.37. You need to remember this value because this pops up a lot of time in physics, especially in radioactivity, Newton's law of cooling, then charging, discharging of capacitors. This particular value comes a lot. Okay, so e raised to minus 1 is equal to 0.37. So what would be 1 minus 1 by e? 1 minus 1 by e, this again comes a lot. So 1 minus 1 by e would be equal to 0.63. Now, what if x is very large, like e raised to infinity? So e raised to infinity would be what? Of course, infinity. What about e raised to minus infinity? Negative infinity. If you go to the negative side of the number line, x is equal to minus infinity, you could write it like this: 1 over e raised to infinity, and since the denominator is infinity, this is approximately what? 0. So this can be written as 0. You need to remember these values. Okay, so e raised to x is an exponential function, and these are their important values that you need to remember. Thank you.